Alright, I did a bucket seat. These are the old seats. I swapped these out for one bench seat in my quad cab. Oh, that's way too close. 03. That one's locked. F150. Now the buckets are out of this 03. This bench seat here is out of a 98 regular cab. It was a straight drive truck, actually, work truck, and it bolted up. Pretty straightforward. Got one of these now. I got one left over because the bench seat didn't need one. Also, where the console sat, I have 4 of these poking up. There's one. There's another one right there. But the seat covers them up, and it's pretty well the same in the back. See, I've got these covered up. And where the back of the buckets were, that's where I bolted up my seat belts. Same bolts. They're mine are 55 Torx bit. They bolted up. Then the seat belts, there's one over there. As you can see, there's one mount here, one mount there. So there's 4 on each seat and only 4 on the bucket. Or excuse me, on the bench. Here's the back of them. There and there. Only 2 less bolts due to the seat belts. And here it is again. There and there. Now let's see if I can show you. If I can grab it. This right here, this little guy, is the seat belt switch. Make sure you get one of these in these F150s. This seat, I pulled it off of the same truck at a pull apart. Be sure you get this switch. If you don't get that switch, these Fords ding at you like crazy, like every 15 seconds. So ding, 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 something like that. And it hooks up to this seat belt right here. I did take mine apart. You don't have to. You can see where I cut it right there. I later found out you don't have to get that switch, that relay, but I did. It probably was easier doing it that way, but didn't give up any backseat leg room. As you can see, I'm 6 foot tall. There's still plenty of room back here for me. Let me slide the floor seat over. I'm 6 foot. It's in my driving position, and I'm, I don't know, maybe 8 inches from the back of the seat. I'm pretty comfortable back here, and goes all the way across. Pretty straightforward swap. It would be pretty straightforward also if you did the same thing to take this out and put the buckets in. You would only need to drill 2 holes. If I was doing this the opposite direction, and that would be for right here. I'd have to drill a hole there and one over there, and just get you one of these. You can weld it on there. I broke this one off of the work truck, but I kept it just because. So you have to have some of those to weld on. All right, pretty straightforward.